Hey guys, today we're gonna draw a Minecraft Pegasus. So let's start with a rectangle for the head. So actually let's make it a rectangular prism. That's the actual name for a 3D rectangle. And that rectangle will include the Pegasus head, his mouth, the ears, and the eyes. So let's draw the two little ears. Following those guidelines that I made, make those two little rectangular prisms for the ears. And you see that I drew those line parallels. It is very important to keep the shape in proportions. And these lines are also parallel with the ears guideline. And now let's draw the neck. First, we will make it like a long rectangle, and later on we will erase some of it. It will be hidden by the body that I am about to draw. So the rectangle for the neck. And so this is a part of a Pegasus body. This is the top of his legs, and have the legs going down all the way. Same for the other leg. That's for the bottom of the body, the torso. And now for the two legs, going down like that. And you see, for the bottom of the legs, that line needs to be aligned too, and also be parallel with the bottom of the body. And you see that short line touching the neck, it is also parallel with all of those. Again, I know that I emphasize those parallels very often, but they are very important for the drawing to look in good proportions. And now finish the body with a big rectangular prism. And the back of his body is aligned with the back legs. For the back legs, I use the front leg spacing and continue those reference lines. This will help me make sure that they are aligned. And then you can go up. Alright, and now let's draw the wings. You see that that line is very close to the body line, and that stays parallel. Then for the wings, those two lines, that one, the top and the bottom, those two lines become a little further apart from each other, and I do that on purpose to make it look bigger as it gets closer to our eyes. Alright, like that. And the back part of the wing has a feather, so we will make it look zigzaggy, like steps. Alright, and now time to draw the horse saddle. So in case you don't know, a horse saddle is the seat which is usually made of leather and that you put on the back of the horse. Also the horse tail. You can only see a little bit of it, so we will make it very simple, like that. And the other wing. Again, for the feathers, I'm just gonna draw like the other side, like the stairs shape. Down, right, down, right. And now to the eye. So a rectangle. Pretty big rectangle for an eye, but yeah. And we will color it, give him some life. Alright, and now let's draw the forelock, which is the hair between the two ears falling onto his forehead. And so just a long rectangle like that going between the two ears. And we will color lightly. Okay, and also color the saddle a little. And now we can erase the pencil marks. And here you go, you got the basic shape of your Minecraft Pegasus. So if you want to go further and have your Pegasus look like mine, we are going to add details and some shading, so continue watching. So we will first work on the head, add some shading to the darkest parts, which are the nose, the bottom of the neck, and the front of the wings. Alright, I'm doing that very fast. Then color the legs and the torso lightly. And I will start adding some more hues by hashing vertically and horizontally the darkest part. And you see that hashing is a very effective way to shade, especially in those Minecraft drawings. Since those characters are made of blocks, hashing will create that effect immediately. And you see that effect on the Pegasus body? It looks like it's pixelized and made of small blocks. And now draw at random parts some darker and lighter blocks on the legs, on the wings, and alright, I'm just adding those darker and lighter parts a little bit randomly. And now I will add some random blocks on the Pegasus face. So you can add some in the back of his head, in front of the eye, at the level of his mouth. Draw a little bit of shade also on the neck, otherwise it will look too blank. Also add some details to the saddle and also the back of the horse. And finally, for the last step, I will use a 3B pencil to make those dark parts even darker. So we can do the nose, the torso, all those corners, the neck, the ears, and all those lines. And there you go, you're done with your Minecraft Pegasus. Alright, thanks for watching, and be sure to put a like on the video and also leave some comments below. I would be more than happy to answer you guys. See you next time.